On the news tonight, President Tinubu signs new Investment and Securities Bill 2024. INEC rejects petition to recall Senator representing Kogi Central Senatorial District, Nta Ijebu Ode. Central Bank of Nigeria debunks issuing a circular on the introduction of 5,000 naira and 10,000 naira banknotes. Good evening and welcome to Nta Ijebu Ode News at 7. My name is Mercy Ezeshi and here are the news in details. A minimum of 10-year jail term and 20 million naira fine now awaits those found guilty of promoting Ponzi scheme in Nigeria. This follows the signing by President Tinubu of the Investment and Security Bill 2024. Other highlights of law, as explained by the Chairman Senate Committee on Capital Markets, Senator Oster Izunaso, include the recognition of cryptocurrency as a form of security in Nigeria, and this will enable Nigerians trade in digital assets under the regulation of the Securities and Exchange Commission to ensure transparency and project investors.
Days of Ponzi, insider trading, and market manipulations are over. Today, if you are caught in a Ponzi market arrangement, you have a risk of going to jail for 10 years and also pay a fine of over 20 million naira to 40 million naira. And all the money that you took from people will also be recovered from you. It's an economic sabotage not only for the country, but also for the people involved.
The committee chairman says the new Investment and Securities Law is a game changer as it would strengthen the capital and money market to enable Nigeria achieve the $1 trillion economy and positioning Nigeria as the investment destination in Africa. The act also requires all public companies to obtain approval from SEC before mergers, acquisitions, or issuing securities to promote transparency and ensure compliance with best global practices. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has rejected petition to recall Senator representing Kogi Central Senatorial District, Nta Ijebu Ode, after a meeting of the commission to consider and approve the report of its physical count of the signatures, thumbprints forwarded with petition for the recall exercise. In a press statement released on the X handle and signed by the Commission's National Commissioner and Chairman Information and Voter Education Committee, Sam Olumeku, INEC says the petition for the recall did not comply with Section 69A of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended, which requires the signatures of more than one-half of the registered voters in the constituency. He added that consequently, no further action shall be taken on the recall of the senator and that in line with the provision of Clause 2D of the Regulations and Guidelines for Recall 2024, the Commission has issued a public notice to that effect, which is also copied to the presiding officer of the Senate. The Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, has firmly denied issuing a circular announcing the introduction of 5,000 naira and 10,000 naira banknotes, dismissing the claim as false. The purported circular, which spread widely on WhatsApp, was debunked by the Apex Bank in a statement released via its official handle on X, formerly Twitter. The fake document falsely attributed to the CBN claimed the Central Bank of Nigeria has officially announced the introduction of two new denomination notes, 5,000 naira and 10,000 naira banknotes, as part of ongoing effort to streamline cash transaction and improve liquidity management. The Lagos State Governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, has apologized to Lagos residents for the April 2nd gridlock that left motorists and commuters stranded for long hours following the closure of the Independence Bridge for repairs. The governor gave the apology during a visit to the site of the ongoing rehabilitation of the bridge. Joy Ken Apapoya has the details.
For nearly 24 hours on the 2nd of April 2025, traffic was at a standstill at Victoria Island and the Ikoyi axis of Lagos State. The gridlock that spilled over to other areas of the state caused untold hardship to the motoring public. Taking responsibility for the inconvenience, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu blames the situation on inadequate communication on the part of government and the people's rush to return to work after the holidays.
You know, the reality on ground is that we need to get to fix this road, do this problem, solve this problem once and for all. You know, because I do not want to be held accountable for a disaster that might still happen, you know, further down the line.
Governor Sanwo-Olu says the contract for the repairs of the bridge has been awarded for the past 3 years, regretting that the immediate reopening of the bridge may not be possible.
If you don't need to come out at 7 o'clock, wait till 10 o'clock. Let the people that need to come out at 7 o'clock come out. You defer your time 2-3 hours. So they can see that even the approach from Marina to Victoria Island is free. There's no, I mean, on the counter on this bridge, there's no movement at all. You know, we're also thinking of another alternative. Can we do a counter flow from here? You know, we're looking at that, but they also need a lot of excavation. We're going to break a lot of things, and we don't know if that also will be fully effective, but we'll consider that in the next 1 or 2 days and see.
He, however, promises that work will be sped up and more traffic officials deployed to the area to ease the situation. Barring any changes, the Independence Bridge is expected to be closed for 1 month. In Lagos, Joy Ken Abakoya, NTA News.
We'll be going on a break. Please stay tuned.
Oh, what a wonderful world of Sure Clean detergent. Oh yes, you can have a clean and bright wash with Sure Clean. Sure Clean detergent is tough on stains, gentle on your hands, and leaves clothes smelling fresh. Oh see, for clean whites and all colors, Sure Clean detergent makes you shine. As you spread it all, you can see the shine of Sure Clean brightness. Now, wear your smile with pride and nothing to hide. Sure Clean detergent makes your family clean and happy. Sure Clean detergent, happiness with every wash.
How far, Naija? Welcome to the Glow Cafe app. Come in. Because it's time for an upgrade. Your own personal Glow Cafe app open 24/7. Welcome to bigger, better, smarter. Welcome to total control of your data, your airtime. Mom, I'll call you back. How you buy? I'll send you data. How you share and how you recharge. Movies, gaming, music, all in one place. Welcome to more value. Download the upgraded Glow Cafe app and get more data. Get 100% recharge bonus and get a massive 100 gigabytes data bonus when you register. Want it all? Download all this into this.
Unlimited.
Welcome back from the break. Now the news continues. The Nigeria Police Force is set to host the inaugural National Police Day on April 7, 2025 at Ego Square, Abuja. The event will feature a series of humanitarian and community-focused activities, including medical outreaches, community engagement, and exhibitions by security agencies and partner organizations. First is from reports that the initiative aims to strengthen police-community relations and enhance public trust in law enforcement. The event will also honor fallen officers who made the ultimate sacrifice in line of duty. Inspector General of Police Kayode Egbetuko has reaffirmed the force's commitment to professional excellence and public service as preparations intensify. The gallant officers of the Nigerian Police Force and their invaluable contributions to national security. National Police Day stands as a testament to the resilience, dedication, and courage of police personnel, inspiring future generations to uphold the highest ideals of service and integrity. Call it Catch Them Young, you are not wrong. This was the initiative of a creative art and design graduate of the Federal University of Technology, Akure, Toby Adebayo. Mr. Adebayo is a founder of a non-governmental organization, Art for Everyone, which aims at discovering and nurturing young talents. In a bid to give back to the society, Mr. Adebayo organized a fine and creative art design outreach program tagged From Margins to Masterpiece in Ijebu Ode. Oriofe Ogunsola has the details of the program.
AFE! Art for everyone! Put your hands together for yourselves.
The Art for Everyone outreach program, which has as its theme From Margins to Masterpiece, according to the founder, Toby Adebayo, while addressing participants, was to bring out the transformative power of art in the young children. He explained further that the idea is also to showcase how creativity can flourish despite adversity.
As the name implies, it is art for everyone, so it is for every single person. And the initiative is very simple. The goal, what we aim after is very simple, is to make art accessible to everyone, regardless of their socio-economic status. We are giving everyone a platform to experience this transformational power of art in their various and diverse capacities. So we want them to have a new level of their creativity, for them to expand in their creativity, for them to come into new experiences in their creativity, whereby they can now implement it to the various aspects of their lives.
Interactive in nature, the young artists were taken through 3 different practical stages where they learned various drawing techniques as well as explore their creative potential, led by volunteer Taiwo Ogulano. Commending the initiative, the young artists, shortly after the exercise, said the training provided them the opportunity to explore the imaginative skills as well as develop their creative skills.
It's very interesting, and it taught me that we should be ourselves and not be so.
They taught us how to develop ourselves.
I have gained a lot of things about art for everyone by listening to the art man who is teaching us and gaining some imagination of art.
Another supporter of the initiative, Mrs. Toyin Adebayo, stressed the need for early discovery of creative talents and urged parents to nurture their children's artistic interests. In Ijebu Ode, Oriofe Ogunsola, NTA News.
Ogun State House of Assembly is soliciting effective synergy with federal legislators from the state on effective monitoring and implementation of constituencies projects being executed for the good people of the state. This, according to the member representing Odobolu constituency, Lukman Adeleye, will ensure quality and sustainability of the project and prevent delivery of substandard projects which could cause untold hardship on beneficiaries across the state. Yemi Dalemo reports.
The minority leader of the House, Lukman Adeleye, speaking under personal explanation, observed that some projects facilitated by some National Assembly members from the state got damaged a few months after completion by rainstorm due to lack of quality control, and stressed the need for contractors handling such projects to always adhere to safety standards, building and construction regulations to enable the project stand the test of time. Adeleye and the Speaker, Oludaisi Elemide, therefore urged their colleagues in the National Assembly to engage their state counterparts, ministries, departments and agencies of government in the state and other credible officials in the monitoring of constituency projects to prevent poor delivery of infrastructural projects.
I am of the opinion that there should be a synergy. This house can work in Act 1 with our federal legislators to mandate any of these contractors. They should be able to submit themselves to the appropriate regulatory body for the essence of due diligence, right scrutiny.
I am very sure if a rep member or a senator should contact any of the NDKs, I don't think they will not be willing to cooperate. Or in a situation where they are not contacted, some other ideas may crop in. So I want to advise all our federal representatives, both the Senate and reps, to please take this into consideration.
The Speaker, Oludaisi Elemide, while responding to another presentation by member representing Shagamu 1 state constituency, Damilare Bello, on clashes among secondary schools during inter-house sports competition, advised principals of secondary schools to beef up security in schools to prevent further clashes among students during such events. The lawmakers also passed a resolution urging the governor to immortalize a late Third Republic senator from Ogun West Senatorial District, Senator Ayodeji Otebola, by renaming Gateway ICT Polytechnics Igbesa in his honor.
It's the opinion of this honorable house that the state government do consider immortalizing late Ashwaju of our land, Senator Solomon Ayodeji Otebola, by renaming of Gateway ICT Polytechnic Igbesa and other infrastructure projects in honor of his service, dedication, and profound legacy across our land and West Central District. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
The Assembly received a communication from the State Governor Dapo Abiodun seeking screening and confirmation of some nominees into statutory commissions in the state, and later engaged officials of the Ministry of Works on some roads infrastructure needing urgent attention in the state. In Abeokuta, Yemi Dalimo, NTA News.
That's all we have for you today on Nta Ijebu Ode News at 7. Thank you for joining us today. Have a good night.
Oh, what a wonderful world of SureClean detergent. Oh yes, you can have a clean and bright wash with SureClean. SureClean detergent is tough on stains, gentle on your hands, and leaves clothes smelling fresh. Oh see, for clean white and all colors, SureClean detergent makes you shine. As you spread it all, you can see the shine of SureClean brightness. Now, wear your smile with pride and nothing to hide. SureClean detergent makes your family clean and happy. SureClean detergent, happiness with every wash.